How you doing? So in another sententious outing, Yahya Jingir peddled his influence once again in a bid to earn Tinubu another bite at the cherry. Well, while people are arguing about what could be wrong with this man, is it dementia, amnesia, or senility? I want to point out something else. I want to point out the vacuity of voting based on religious sentiments. So we know that recently, just in January here, Zoran Mamdani was sworn in as the mayor of New York City, becoming the first Muslim mayor of that city. New York has a population of 20 million. The Muslims make up just 9% of the population. Yet a Muslim won the election. How did he win? Definitely, we know that majority of people who voted for him are not Muslims. So why did they vote for him? As a white Christian, why would I turn my back on white Christian candidates to vote for this immigrant Muslim? It's simple. Why would I vote for a white Christian like me when I know that he doesn't care about me? And I know that this Muslim candidate is promising me a salubrious environment, and he's laying out the things he will do for me. And ever since he got into office, he has done a ton of things. He has brought in free education for kindergarten. He's bringing in universal health care. They are now going to be having cheaper groceries, workers' rights. So far, they've had the crime has dropped to the lowest rates in the history of the cities, in the history of the city's existence. All right, so he's doing a lot of good things for them. Is it only the Muslims who are benefiting? No, the entire city is benefiting, and that is what politics should be. Recently, Abdul El Said won the Democratic primary for the U.S. Senate. Also, recently, also Ilhan Omar, she won the Congress seat again there in Minnesota. If you look at it, 90% of people voting for these Muslim candidates are not Muslims, but they are voting for them because of what they know these Muslims will do for them. So it's not about the religion of the candidate, it's about what this candidate is promising. How fecund is this candidate? So it is pernicious for you to have a situation whereby a politician knows that the only credential he needs to earn your vote is to identify with your religion. It is very dangerous. That simply means you are doomed for life. You will never have good leaders. You will never have good leaders. So Yahya Jingir, as we all know, he is on the take. He's simply singing for supper. He doesn't speak for the northern region. He doesn't speak for the Islamic faith. As you can see, a lot of Muslims on social media have been lambasting him, ever since that video went viral. So in peroration, I would like to paraphrase this quote. A just community where the leaders are not Muslims is closer to God than an unjust community where the leaders are Muslims. Thank you.